So this boy is really blowing up on social media. He's actually, I heard he's going to be the third wheel on Fresh and Fit with his really cool ideas. Here, check it out.
Be hard to believe. That's why I'm going to pull out the credentials. I was about to film a TikTok and a legit demon pulled up on me. And here's the video. You bro, you asked me if I want to suck you off. You know who you need is Jesus Christ, bro, and you need to repent.
Okay, you called him, bro. You were on Grindr. You told him to meet you here.
Okay.
I know exactly what happened.
Yeah, that was my immediate thought as well.
Like, what are you talking about, dude? He's like, what do you mean? We just had sex last week.
Okay, here's the video. You bro, you asked me if I want to suck you off. You know who you...
We know you do, though. That's the sad part. But it's not safe for him.
Need is Jesus Christ, bro, and you need to repent. No, I'm serious, man. You don't just pull up on someone and say, do you want to suck me off? You need Jesus Christ, and if you don't repent, you'll go to hell.
What a fucking asshole doing this to this guy.
He 100% invited him.
The message that I was giving was about 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 2. This is going to be hard to believe.
Such a weirdo. But here's my favorite evolution of this story. You know, I've been talking about my boy Big Nick, who turned into like, that man's brain on Jesus was just, it rotted from the inside out. He seemed like a nice guy, sweet guy. When he started learning about Jesus, he turned into like this misogynistic, bigoted fucking weirdo. And to tie it all together, Big Nick,
what does it mean?
Is collaborating with Murder Porn Guy. Isn't that awesome? That's like the perfect evolution of Big Nick's metamorphosis. Check it out. Let's see.
To be a man in this generation. You see, the world is going to teach you that in order to be a true man, you need to go around and sleep with a bunch of different women, get a bunch of sports cars, and become a millionaire, a billionaire. All of that is a lie from the pits of hell. To be a man is to be humble rather than seeking the approval and exaltation of others.
It says in Matthew chapter 23, verse 12. And
wait, I kind of like what he was saying, though.
Wait, they do not know what humble means.
I think I'm in.
Oh, fuck.
I'm a supporter.
Matthew
20. How do I
20.
sign up to the murder cult?
Matthew 20.
No, his whole message, it was like the anti-Andrew Tate that he just laid out right there. He was shitting on Tate and all the alpha bros.
Is this a recent story by Big Nicky?
Yep, to celebrate Pride Month.
Happy Noahic Covenant Awareness Month? Because the rainbow belongs to God and always will, even when a sinful and fallen world thinks they can hijack it for an evil purpose.
All right, I'm back out. Never mind. I'm not joining the murder cult.
He's such a fucking hateful
Troll
troll.
out.
And I don't say troll because of his stature. I don't want to joke about that. That's just not a fair thing to laugh about. I say that like in the sense of like a troll. I mean, if you Google troll and you go to a drawing of a classic troll. So, I mean, here you go. You know what I mean? Just a demonic little troll. And little...
Trolls are oftentimes depicted quite large in fantasy literature, such as the stone trolls that Bilbo speaks to until daybreak comes, and then they are turned to stone by daylight.
That's right. They were big.
Large, yeah.
And that big motherfucker that broke into Hogwarts, he was a troll.
There it is.
Big motherfucker was broken to Hogwarts.
And just to clarify, I'm not talking about these trolls, which are very small in stature and quite strange looking.
Mm-hmm, right.
These are not the trolls I'm talking about when I call him a troll.
Right. Like we're talking about the trolls of Inithul Swamp from the EverQuest franchise.
Good, very good. Troll, we're talking about the Lord of the Rings troll.
Right.
So let's see. Yes. So, I mean, that's badass.
I mean, he's huge and awesome.
Kind of a compliment.
Cool guy.
It's kind of a compliment.
Yep.
Little fucking weirdo troll. All right.
Pits of hell. To be a man is to be humble rather than seeking the approval and exaltation of others.
It says in Matthew chapter 23, verse...
It says in Matthew 23:12, if you have sex with an unmarried woman, you must castrate her mind and body, bury her in your backyard, and then ask for forgiveness. Do it again.
Castrated?
to be humble rather than seeking the approval and exaltation of others.
It says in Matthew chapter 23, verse 12, and whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and he who is humble himself will be exalted. To be humble means to have a low viewpoint of yourself. The world wants to boost you up, your name everywhere. But God says be humble.
And the Bible also says in Matthew 20:28 that the Son of Man did not come down to be served, but to serve and give his life.
Bro, I don't know if these guys know, but the Pope was just here, and he was talking mad shit.
Yeah.
You want to know something kind of funny? I mean, it's fucked up, but it's funny because it's him. Is that shortly after posting this anti-pride post, his car broke down in the middle of the night, and he kept posting stories like, God is testing me. God is testing me. Oh, God is great. And then he's waiting for AAA. It's been 3 hours. He's like,
bro, you can't listen. You can't invoke God every time you need to call AAA. He's not. God doesn't care.
Yeah,
you know what I mean
no,
about your car running out.
What happened
of oil.
to the humility?
What happened to humility, dude? You're not the center of the story, man.
Yep.
God is really testing me, boy. My check engine light went on. Had to call AAA. God's been real testing me today. Dude, so many people are crashing. I see the views going